Yo, what up, y'all? How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another week of Cards and Culture, where we discuss about among other culture from among other streamers or makers in the space and their backgrounds as we open up Pokemon cards too at the same time. So let's see who's here. Kimchi, dude, how's it going? X Kingdom Hearts 41X. Yo, Iced Out Alien, dude, how's it going, man? Thanks for dropping by. Sushi Trinola, passed. Randy, don't rush me. Frank, dude, Reindeer, Gosu, BTZ, yo, how's it going, guys? What up? What up? My one and only, the love of my life, Bub, Aaron, babe, love you. Thank you for being here. You're the best. Stonks, let's go. Let's go. I know we've been doing, hobbies before in the past, but I think crypto in itself is a hobby, right? And I think it's great for all of us to really hear, especially for catch Bitcoin, especially for all of us who are looking for like a secondary income, right, or some sort of investment. So, you mean gambling is a hobby? I mean, we're opening up Pokemon cards, right? Right, Gosu? First time seeing you out of the Spidey suit. Yo, Trinola, yeah. For all those who just joined from the Spidey suit last week, that was lit as fuck for sure. Might call up a Shiny Star V box. Do it, dude. So Ann opened up a ton of cards, and now I want to open up cards. Yo, we're gonna open up cards after today's cultural conversation today. So I'm excited to get into it. I have two boxes. I have two boxes that we're gonna open today. So definitely stay tuned for that. We got we got a Urshifu V box, and we got a Dragapult V box. Yo, my boy Nathan live. Yo, Temptation, dude, how's it going? Those guaranteed ultras, yes sir, yes sir, dude. Those promo cards are always good, dude. Always good. Nathan Chen, dude, Randy, I could hear you through my screen. I could hear you through chat. The Hoya last string with the costume hit different, dude. Look, I can still do it. I can still do it. Ready? 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 Oh, I came with my hood on. Ready? Ready? You guys ready? Ready? All right. Wow. Yo, 11 out of 10. Dude, was that good? Is everyone awake? Hit me with the web, baby. What does volume matter when you're in the same apartment? Dude, exactly. Alright. Enough of being a DJ now. Look, today we have a very special guest. We have our very own PPT Space Camp and GMK Incognito. Yes, he is the same designer for GMK Incognito. It's our very own Koha. And he has years of experience in crypto. And I think he's the most knowledgeable from a technical aspect. So, let's bring... Yo, dude, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, Ice Out Alien. Dude, appreciate you, man. So, without further ado, let's bring Koha in here. Yo, what's good, my man?
What's good? Just got off work. I have some more work to do later, but I found some time to meet with you. Dude, to talk about crypto.
Yo, appreciate it. I appreciate it. I know I reached out to you about a few weeks ago on this, and I know you're a busy man. I think it's that being said, I think it's great for people to understand you, what you do, how a little intro about you with your experience with crypto, almost like an elevator pitch, and also I think what you've done within the community of keyboards and everything.
Okay, so I guess first of all, my name is Koha. I've been into crypto for about a while now. Sophomore year of college, which I guess was around 2015 is when I really started diving into like protocol level stuff, where kind of started playing with Ethereum and
Hmm.
like writing smart contracts, things of that nature. And I was kind of like on and off looking at Bitcoin stuff like around like I'd say around like 2013, not too much. So I'm not like OG within the crypto community, but I guess I have some knowledge within
Yeah.
the space.
I mean, 2013, that was like far back enough when like crypto was like less than
Oh yeah,
four figures, right?
yeah. Like Bitcoin was less than $100 at some point.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Dude,
so if I had bought Bitcoin then,
dude, I felt like an
but
idiot. My friend
yeah,
at the time in 2012, he's like, "Yo, like you should get on Bitcoin." I was like,
yeah.
"Ugh, I don't know how I feel about crypto because it was so new." He bought
It's
like,
also
hmm,
it's also like it was harder to get crypto back then.
yeah,
You had to know somebody who like knew how to mine. There weren't like as many exchanges. These exchanges weren't as safe as they are today,
hmm,
and kind of leading up to a lot of the current systems we have now. Like we have like the really big Binance, Coinbase, etc.
yeah,
Like there was a lot of exchanges back in the day that got hacked, and every time it got hacked, price of Bitcoin would fucking drop like a rock,
dude.
and
That's what
that was always fun to watch.
I hear those news all the time, and I'm just like, "Oh, dude, that's why I got deterred away from
Yeah,
it," you know.
yeah,
But
yeah. So I understand why people weren't so interested, but now it's at a point where it's a bit more matured.
yeah,
People know kind of what they're doing, hopefully.
that's a key word, right?
um,
Hopefully.
yeah, Malga. Yeah, Malga. Joel Duggan knows F.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I mean, chat. You guys must be wondering why. Like, what? How did me and Koha meet? Right? Koha, you wanna? This is also a great time for you to just show out yourself. Also, you know, you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Uh, I guess. I guess I first came across Gym Leader Nathan's stream when I kind of dove into like um, keyboard stuff. I was kind of mildly interested in it, but I didn't have the money to like really dive into like I started finally making some money, and then once I decided like, oh yeah, keyboard stuff is cool, but what's even cooler is like maybe I can make something just for me, and so I started designing this keycap set as sort of a starting ground with my college roommate, who happens to be an architect, like grad student, uh, and so he helped me a lot along the way. He did a lot of the desk mat work, a lot of the novelty works, and I sort of just kind of guided the direction of it. Can't say can take all the credit, but I'm sort of shilling the set. It's kind of my baby now. It's I love it very much. This Nathan has it on his Sing a Unicorn right now, and I went on his channel to kind of show my IC, and I think that's pretty much how I met Nathan.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. So this reason why I've been holding this up, it's not to show Koha. Koha designed this. This is his set. You know, this is his baby. It's called PBT Space Camp. Yo, Jay Keyboards, thank you so much for the follow. So I think Koha, you got me, dude. This fucking spacebar, dude. This fucking spacebar is so funny. Get it? It's an astronaut and a bar. Space bar. Space bar. Space bar.
Yeah, I try to add like little jokes in there for like it's not like overly there, but like kind of just to add a little bit of subtlety to the set.
Yeah.
Um, so add some flavor. Obviously, if you guys know who Tom Sachs is,
Mm-hmm.
he's a big inspiration to the set itself.
Yep.
Um,
The Mars Yard.
yeah, a lot of that like handwritten text was kind of we did a lot of looking at some of his like drawings and like diagrams that he's drawn in the past and sort of took inspiration from that. So I think if you look at like the full right shift, like the 2.75 right shift that has it even incorporates some of his like signature Tom Sachs, like the S in Tom Sachs cursive kind of letters. So we have a lot of those sort of details kind of incorporated in there.
Yeah, I think the coolest part is definitely the numbers, right? Like, I
Yeah.
mean, once the actual ones come out, but I mean, you could explain it better than I can.
Yeah, so the number was there's a basically like Bohr's diagram, kind of hand drawn. And if you've ever taken a look at some of Tom Sachs, like the actual Mars Yard 2.0 shoes, they come with diagrams on the sole. I don't know what do you call those? Like the things that you put inside the shoe,
Yeah, the soles.
the insole, the
The
insole.
insoles, yep.
Yeah, it has a diagram, kind of like planetary diagram, and we kind of took inspiration from that, and just like remixed it a little bit, and made board. It's like, oh, what can we do that's kind of interesting, and we kind of came up with this, which is like, hey, let's make it a Bohr's diagram, which I think it came out well and looks cool. Now the prototype has some issues. We have, I think, two fives instead of a four and two eights instead of a nine, and so, that's what happens. It's the proto. We'll
Yep.
hopefully get that fixed.
But I mean, for the most part, like I was very surprised that you told me that was what Infinikeys that manufacture
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we went with Infinity because at the time EPBT wasn't offering reverse die sub, which we needed for the
Hmm.
browns and the reds.
Hmm.
Uh, we and also I liked the cherry profile, and I didn't really want cat or cam, and so kind of early on in the decision making process, once I decided that double shot was just not going to work with the number of novelties that I wanted to run,
Yeah.
and the kind of the hand drawn aesthetic of the novelties doesn't really lend too well to double shot processes. I had to kind of like, this was the option that was
Hmm.
available to me at the time, and so I went with Infinity. I know a lot of people don't like Infinity because of the entire shenanigans with TKC, but yeah, you take what you can get. You got to make a decision. We went with it.
I mean, Koha. I know that even though if you're running with Infinikeys, like the QC is not, you're definitely not gonna overlook it. So.
Yeah, so we're gonna try to reel that in because we're
Mhm.
going with a different actual vendor. We're not going through TKC, and hopefully we can fix some of those QC issues. But a lot of the QCing, I think, TKC's part is that they rely a lot on the factory themselves,
Uh,
like Infinity Factory, and that's always problematic when it's like some person who's not paid enough to care to look at your sets.
yeah.
Obviously, there's always a an issue when it comes to things like that.
Yeah, they're gonna be
But
like, oh yeah, like it's green for sure. Just send off, right?
yeah, yeah. And so there's like, oh, it's in the box. We're done here.
Yeah.
It looks good to me.
Ten-
So,
Temptation was like any vendors in Asia carrying the set.
uh, in Asia, I think Z Frontier is the people we approached. I have actually we've set a date for sometime in May. Uh, we'll make proper announcements moving forward. We were initially set for February, but then I got kind of carried away with work, and so did my co-designer. So it just kind of like steamrolled into like delay after delay after delay, and then
Yeah.
trying to get renders out and like be advised, like when you guys are designing keycaps, like I didn't know how to do any of it. I'll be perfectly honest. I have like no experience regarding using how to use Illustrator or even like Blender for that matter to make renders. So a lot of the time that it took for my part was just learning everything from kind of scratch and square one, and trying to do that as quickly as possible. So if you guys are interested in designing keycaps, like the keycap designer Discord is like sort of infamous, but at the same time, it does offer a lot of resources regarding keycap designs and whatnot. And so, like, if you guys are interested, feel free to drop in and say hi.
Dude, when you first showed me the set, I thought like you've been doing keycaps designs for like a while.
Oh.
You did it so
No,
well,
no,
dude.
this is so so with like the actual art direction, I guess I don't know what to call it. With the designs, we tried to like set up a mood board as to like what sort of aesthetics we liked from Tom Sachs. And so
Hmm.
if you like look at it, we kind of have like the tape motif going throughout our entire IC page,
Yep.
because we kind of like if you look at Tom Sachs' work, a lot of it is like kind of it's a juxtaposition of something super technical but done in a hand drawn way, like in a very like hands on way. but with a lot of intention. And so trying to capture that was kind of difficult initially. Like we went through like a lot of novelties design before we came up with the ones that we liked. And so it was an interesting process. And I think I think like the amount of like front loading work we did in terms of trying to figure out like overall design language and aesthetics came like kind of came together closer towards the end, and it's cool. I enjoy the set. I'm really happy that I was a part of it and making it happen.
Yo, Koha, I'm telling you already, dude. I'm getting 5 sets. Dead ass.
Hopefully it does well on the group. I've been like the actual IC page has been a little bit dead recently, so it's
Yeah.
I just know hopefully that once it hits the market, people flip their shit.
Oh, I know. So I mean, especially I feel like a lot of people, at one, whether or not if you're familiar with Tom Sachs or whether or not if you're familiar with like the Mars Art shoes and everything like that, um, that this color scheme in itself, right? Like, I think people look at it and it'll remind them of something that they've seen before that kind of correlates towards the former, right? And on top of that, I mean, it's just a clean set overall. So, and dude, the space bar, come on.
Yeah, the space war was like my additional touch. It's a little bit if you kind of like look at the work, it's a little bit it's on kind of teetering on the edge of almost too playful. But
Hmm.
I think since this isn't exact, it's not supposed to be Tom Sachs. At the end of the day, it's like me
Yeah,
or my co-designer. It's like it's more of a personal touch when
right.
it comes to things like that.
And I
And
like
so
it. I
yeah,
think you did it in a very tasteful way. So,
I appreciate it. Appreciate
of
the
course,
feedback.
dude. Yeah, anytime, man. But yeah, so that's that. Long story short, that's how me and Koha met.
A lot of talking about the keycaps. Yep.
Yep, yep. But we had to show out just a little bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, of course, of course.
Of course. So, okay. Biggest question is, I think a lot of people wanted to ask is, what from an economical standpoint, what is crypto, right? And I guess we could talk about like the technical standpoint too, but I don't think I think
From an
for us
economical
from an
standpoint,
economical standpoint, how did Bitcoin like where
I
did the
guess
value of Bitcoin first came from? You know what I mean?
so. This kind of that's an actually an interesting question because it kind of depends on the fundamental philosophy of what you think Bitcoin
Right.
is.
Mm-hmm.
Um, a lot of the original people within the Bitcoin community was like obviously it's like some sort of store of value. It's like
Mm-hmm.
let's say it's like just consider it digital gold, but kind of taking that a step further, it's like it's the ability to basically like send money, transact across the world without being restricted by regulation or governments or etc. Because like sure, a lot of us here in this chat probably live in the U.S. or a first world country where you have consistent internet access and your government isn't like a total piece of shit, and like it's a lot of that isn't true for some of the people. Like a lot of people don't have that sort of kind of ability to like have financial instruments the same to the same level that we have in like first world countries. And so like part of the philosophy is like trying to circumvent those sorts of like quote unquote censorship. And so a lot of it is I feel like with the original intention with Bitcoin and stuff like that. Personally, that's what I sort of believe. It's like the ability to send money without someone being able to tell you no necessarily. And I think that's like pretty cool feature if you really think about it. And like there's a lot of use cases for it as people might have seen.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people bought drugs with Bitcoins, right, in the beginning.
Oh yeah, that was a fun period. People still do. That being
Hmm.
said, I don't recommend it necessarily because of how Bitcoin works. Technically, all transactions can be traced. The hard part is like pegging together the actual public address to a person necessarily. But once that's done, it's like if you can see all the transactions that you've ever made. So please be careful out there if you guys are planning to do stuff like that.
Oh my God, what did I just do? I just moved the
I
chat.
don't know.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
there you go.
But yeah, I mean, I think from I totally get like from that standpoint, like the value of Bitcoin, like being able to trade, and it's not regulated, or it's not it can't trace back to you, and whatever, and however, right? But then we seen like Bitcoin just what, how much is it now, like 60 grand or something like that.
Yeah, it's like it's kind of crazy. Like, and and I thought it was crazy when it hit 10K, and I was like, wow, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
And I've had the opportunity to buy Bitcoin at like $10, like $300, and like looking back on it, I was a broke college student, so I was just like, fuck my life now, right? I could have been a millionaire. Like that's not even a joke.
Yeah,
I had
52K right now.
at some point, I had enough. If I had kept it all, I would have easily been a millionaire by now. But
Yeah.
alas,
Yeah, I mean,
supplies ain't cheap.
hmm.
School ain't cheap.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that was me at the time, right? Like, dude, I was so broke in college. Like, I had to, with the money I had, I went to Costco for lunch every single day. Cause you know how like they have the $1.50 hot dogs, bro. Like that shit, that shit's
It's so good.
it's so
It's so
good.
good.
Yeah, it's a buck 50 for Polish sausage.
Yeah.
Rip for the Polish sausage, dude. They don't serve that anymore.
Oh wait,
But
really?
yeah, they canceled it like 3 years ago.
Oh shit! I haven't been eating Costco hot dogs in a while.
Bro, you have no reason to now. The Polish sausage is gone. Yeah, F and chat for Polish, please.
Nobody knows.
Dude, that was like I don't know why they canceled it. It was literally the shit. Like the beef hot dog doesn't hit the same.
Yeah, definitely it doesn't have the like snap, the Polish sausage.
Yeah, dude, and
It's
the
the
Polish
texture.
and the Polish sausage has like that saltiness to it. That was so good. Like the beef just in comparison, it felt tangier than
Mm.
I don't know if that makes sense.
I had it in a while, so I can't speak to it anymore. But
Yeah.
I usually go for like a chicken bake. Some fat ass. I love a
Fuck,
chicken bake.
dude, the chicken bake is so good, dude. Dude, yeah, Costco hits different. Yep, Mindex, dude. The Costco hits differently. They're churros, the $1
Oh,
churros. Yeah,
they're so big too. It's not even a small churro. You can eat that and just be like happy for
yeah,
like an.
yeah, dude.
It,
Costco saved my life in college.
oh yeah. In Korea, they have bulgogi bake.
Oh, really?
Instead of chicken bake, they have bulgogi. Well, they have chicken bake also, but they have on top instead of they put like Korean style bulgogi inside a chicken bake format.
Wait, are you talking
I
about
don't know.
like in Costco or like in general?
Costco. They
Dude,
have it in Korean. If you go to Korea and they go to a Costco there, they have it.
I had no idea Costco was in Korea.
Yeah, it's international, dude.
What?
I
What?
didn't even. I didn't know till I went. I was like, my aunt was like, "Let's go to Costco." I'm like, "What?"
Like, wait, are you sure we didn't leave the States?
Yeah, it looks a lot like in like Korea too. Oh yeah,
Hmm.
you can use your U.S. Costco membership and vice versa. It's kind of cool how they have that set up. But yep.
Wait, y'all just don't have pizza and hot dogs? Wait, you guys don't have pizza and hot dogs in wait, Mendax, which one are you asking about? In LA or in Korea?
I think they're just talking about the combo pizza, and then the Polish hot dog is gone, but the regular hot dog is still there. I think.
Oh yeah, the all beef hot dog's still there, but the Polish dog, dude, fucking rip. You know
It is
what? You know what else was also good there? They're fucking they had the desserts. What was it called again?
like the parfait.
Yeah, yeah, the parfaits, dude. There was.
I liked the mocha freeze too. That thing's pretty good too.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, honestly, all of the food items at Costco has always been pretty good. I
Fuck,
don't think you can go wrong with anything there.
man, I can't
But
wait till I get my
Frank just
second.
said Frank just said Costco got rid of the combo pizza, and I'm like, what?
That was like
When did
the
this
thing
happen?
though. Yeah, like that was like the thing. Like people would just go there to get like a whole box of Costco like
Yeah,
combo pizza. I mean, I don't eat combo
yeah.
pizza. I just go straight pepperoni because I'm a basic bitch
So
like
so
that.
like so usually like I feel like I just get the combo pizza because then I just pick off the stuff that I don't like on
Yeah.
whatever pizza I want it to be. But that's just how I approached it with the pizza there.
But the things, okay, I totally get that, right? But the things that I don't like are two toppings that they put like a lot of on a pizza: bell
Mm.
pepper and Italian sausage.
Oh, you don't like Italian sausage?
Yeah,
Dang.
I don't like Italian sausage. I only like
You don't like the
Taiwanese.
taste of cumin.
Yeah. I only like Taiwanese sausage and Vienna sausages.
Vienna
Boys,
sausages.
boys. Yeah, Vienna sausages. Yeah, there's a particular size and style of sausages that I like. Nathan, got to talk about the Del Taco food hacks. Yo, BTZ, have you tried the Del Taco food hack? Did I tell you? Have you tried it? Is it good? Is it good? I'm gonna wait for his answer before I tell you guys what the Del Taco food hacks is.
Del
Nah,
Taco hacks.
I'm looking to get it
Yeah,
this weekend. All right.
Kennel is very good.
So let me tell you about Del Taco, guys. Guys, do not ridicule me for what I'm about to tell you until you try this yourself. Until you try what I'm gonna tell you, do not tell me I'm wrong. Okay? I only want to hear you say I'm wrong until you try it. Okay? So you go to Del Taco. I don't go to Del Taco for the tacos and shit. I go to Del Taco to get the bacon double Del cheeseburger with jalapenos. Okay? You get the fries, and then for your sauce, you do 1 part hot sauce and 2 part ketchup. All right? Trust me. Trust me on this one. It's fucking good. Let me tell you the look on Erin's face when I told her about the order versus what her face was afterwards. When I first told her about the order, she looked at me and she was like, "What the fuck? Why am I getting a burger at fucking Del Taco?" She was all mad and shit because she was like, "Dude, we're gonna go to a taco spot like after we drink. I'm gonna get fucking Taco Bell or some shit, you know?" And I was like, "Look, just fucking trust me." Even my friend was talking shit to me about this. I was like, "Look, I got it, guys. I'm gonna get the order. Y'all don't worry about it. Just it's on me. I'm gonna fucking buy it." I bought it. We ate it back at my place, and then both my friend and Aaron took the first bite, and the second that they took their bite, they were like, they just like didn't say anything. They looked at me. They're like, "All right, fuck, you're right." And that's the moment that face was when I was like, "Yup,
Oh,
you bet your ass
thank
I
you,
am."
Juan.
Yo, Juan, dude, thank you for the
Thank you.
2 month sub. I know that was for Koha.
It's all good. The money's going to the right places.
So, yep, dude, appreciate you, man. Thank you. My girlfriend said yes, so I'll probably get on Saturday. Yeah, guys, trust me on this. Don't knock on it till you try it. It's my motto in life. Don't knock on it till you try it, you know? But
Words to live by.
exactly. Koha, I need to ask you. So if I'm looking in crypto, right? There's so many different coins. I don't even know what the fuck to look at, right? What's the first thing I go on Google, right? I'm looking at what is similar to like a ticker, right, for stocks, right? I'm looking at the coin on Google. What indication am I supposed to look for, like to know that it's what?
So I am not a trader. If I was
Uh-huh.
any good at that, I wouldn't be here right now talking to you. I'd just be in the fucking Bahamas somewhere,
Yeah.
chilling it. So
Okay. From a technical aspect, then, like what should I be looking for?
I
In
guess like I don't know. Rather than I feel like the hard part is like trying to actually understand the technical aspect
yeah.
regarding a lot of the crypto out there. There are a lot of them that just fundamentally don't make any sense, but people don't really care because what they're there for is just like for the initial, well, not so much anymore, but back even like 3 years ago, it was like they were initially there for the initial hype, and then they just buy, and then they once it like gets to high enough price, people just dump it and leave, and it's just completely dead. And
Mm-hmm.
so there was a lot of shit coins, people like to call them, that existed like this, which was kind of plaguing the entire like industry across the board. And so now people were just had less confidence with how Bitcoin works. or blockchain technology works in general. And so that was an unfortunate time. Uh, I personally would kind of, because I've been involved in this space for a while, like I kind of know roughly the players who are like legitimate that I know I can trust. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and so when they like launch a project, I don't necessarily have to do as much. Like, this is kind of lazy, but I don't have to like read the white papers all the way through for me to like, yeah, they gave me some of the invariants, a lot of the things that they make sense. So, like there's some stuff that I can verify kind of easily, and based on that, I can make a decision whether or not this is like legit or not. That being
Mm.
said, people don't have my level of expertise, so they can't make that same call, and so and making that determination for how, like whether something is legit or not legit, or is worth buying or not worth buying, is it's kind of pointless. Like I have this information, but it's like I don't know if anyone in chat can trust me, and more or can I even trust someone else that's completely random on the internet? Like like I know what my level of expertise is, and so like I can try to translate that knowledge as much best I can for the layman, but obviously we're gonna have some issues if I'm actually trying to dive deeply into the tech and whether or not it's like fundamentally like flawed, or if there's some issue with it, or if there's really any questions that need to be answered.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, Bontosa had a question. He was like, "Is Koha a blockchain dev or engineer?"
So yeah, I've worked in blockchain related stuff for a while now. It's been like I guess it's nearly like 2.5 years, like actually in the industry. Before that, it's all been through like school stuff. I had like internships with like Nasdaq and stuff to like kind of head some of their blockchain efforts. And I worked within um, this initiative called the Digital Currency Initiative back in school, uh, and so there's a lot of things that I've gotten familiar with, people in the space that I'm familiar with, like um, Ethereum, like actual people from the Ethereum Foundation that I personally know. So there's just a lot of just stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't,
Uh,
I don't,
this is a
oh,
this.
I'll sit up for you first.
Posture check, dude. I'm doing the same thing, dude. I'm like
Yeah.
slowly like,
Sinking into the chair. Yeah, I'm just trying to hide away from the camera.
yeah, same. Peace out, y'all. Deuces. Oh, fuck! I can't get up. I can't get up. I can't get up. Why does my? Oh my god.
My back hurt.
Oh, oh god.
I have a cat, and so she likes to lay on my shoulder if I'm like leaning all the way back. So it's kind of become a habit, even if it's bad for my posture.
You can't talk about your cat and not bring a cat out.
I don't even know where she is right now.
So how do you? Okay, well now we know. Oh, Gawk redeemed 10 push-ups. I think that means we gotta
Alright.
split in half. You ready?
That's all you.
All right,
all
dude.
you.
Okay. All right, Gawk. All right, Gawk. You gawk me. Get it? All right. Gawk 3000. Gawk 3000, dude. Someone.
You're gonna have to subscribe to my OnlyFans to see that.
Dude, yeah, 100%, dude. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, it's so much easier without it's so much easier without me doing the burpees and the just like, Spider-Man. Dude, that was so tiring last time. I'm fucking banning everyone in chat if you make that pun again. What? Wait, what? Oh, the gawk. Dude, that. Whoa, Kruger Live, dude. Thank you so much for the raid of 39. How's it going, Raiders?
Raids.
Yeah, appreciate the raid. My name is Gym Leader Nathan. I'm a keyboard. Am I a keyboard streamer? I am a keyboard streamer.
Yeah, keyboard streamer. Also
Yeah.
do Pokemon content.
I also do Pokemon content, and every Thursday I do Cars and Culture, where I talk with someone from the keyboard hobby about the culture that they were in previously. So today we have PBT Space Camp designer Koha talking about crypto. Please
That is
consider PBT Space Camp.
please do.
Please do. You might want to turn down your gain just a hair. All right, turning down my
all
gain
right.
just a hair. All right, guys, but stick around because we got a raid. Thanks to Kruger Live. I will be doing a giveaway 1 second after this chat. So, BM Player, thank you so much for the follow. And the subathon is next week. Subathon giveaway is next week. We're gonna be giving away a bunch of artisans.
Oh shit.
A
Any
KBD.
bongos?
Yeah, we have one bongo cat to give away. KBD 8X, PC 1 keyless. We do have a bongo cat. We have 5 sets of artisans. A bunch of stuff from Bolsa Supply. Archetype Artisan keycap is going to be providing one of the newer artisans I had, the chrome ones, for the giveaway too. We got a 27-inch monitor. That's it's like $600. It's like a 2K monitor, 144 hertz, provided by Scepter. So follow along. Come by the subathon next week, dude. It's gonna be sick.
Dude, these are gonna be some sick items.
Yep. The Kebab, BM Player, Asian Eyes. Thank you guys so much for the follow. And enough of me about talking about my subathon. Kruger Live, dude. How was your stream? Thank you so much for the raid again. But yeah, we're talking crypto today with Koha because he is very well experienced in it, and we're gonna figure out how to be rich from Koha today. Yo, dude, appreciate the follow, my guy. Thank you so much. But yeah, it was great. Built a KBD 67 Lite, which is a really great deal, dude. KBD 67 Lite's great board. You know, I think the for the price of it, it's amazing, right? Need some Dogecoin in my life.
Dogecoin. What a meme.
Yeah, what a meme, dude. I got in on the meme. I had to do it. But look, I'm asking for myself for this, so I'm gonna sound like an idiot. But I think it's gonna be informational for everyone else in chat who is not familiar with this. But in layman's term, what is a blockchain? You know, I think.
So I guess the blockchain kind of involves multiple things. First of all, you need a networked, like a number of networked computers, and you can call them basically nodes. And each
Yeah.
of these nodes have a ledger of the entire transaction of anything that's ever happened on this quote-unquote blockchain. And that's fundamentally how it works. It's where everyone holds the record of each and every transaction, and sort of when you want to make a transaction, you kind of broadcast that out to the entire blockchain, into that entire network of nodes, and those nodes will continuously broadcast your particular transaction till it hits a minor node, which is a special node that will actually do the verification of the transaction. Once it's been verified, it's been added to the block. It'll broadcast that block out to everyone, and everyone will like verify that the block is legitimate, and then add it to their new record. And so that block kind of has the record of your transaction, and since you add that record to you sort of chain these blocks together, this is why it's called a blockchain. And it's an interesting primitive because you can do a lot of kind of cool stuff. A lot of the work that's being done is like sort of like origination. I think some of the more recent applications is like NFTs. It's been a really hot topic for a lot of people. And there's a lot of interesting applications that people are trying to think of and how to use it properly. It's a cool tech. I've been working in it for the better half of 2 years now. So
yeah,
if you have any questions, like technical questions, I'd probably answer them.
Bontoso asks, what are the security concerns regarding the blockchain since everything is visible? Like with Web 3.0, everything is unique and decentralized, but at the same time, everything transaction is visible.
So with security concerns, you kind of have there are like sort of, it depends on what sort of lens you're looking at. There's sort of a micro lens where individual, like, oh, what happens if my wallet is compromised kind of level stuff, and more macro stuff, which is like, oh, what happens if your chain splits or you have a Sybil attack. And if you guys aren't familiar with what those things are, it's kind of a little bit more difficult to explain, but there's such things as like 51% attacks, if you guys are ever like heard of that. Basically, the idea is like how you verify the legitimate blockchain is strictly determined by how long a particular blockchain is. And so if there were two competing miners out there, each producing blocks, whoever produced blocks faster would eventually win out, and they'll own the entire chain, and they set the history of what the entire history of the chain looks like. And so there are things like that.
Yeah. I mean, going back to like what you were saying earlier about NFTs, you know, it's like the new wave. I know Tyler over here was asking, are NFTs viable if you don't already have a platform?
What do you mean already don't have a platform? Do you mean like, I think that's if you're talking about the economics, that's kind of totally dependent on the artist and the person running the NFTs. Obviously, you need to have some sort of following for people to think that your signature is even useful, or like, because effectively what it is you're buying a token of this person, this artist's work, and the artist has effectively with their own private key signed off on, yes, this is indeed my work, and it sort of lends it a little bit more legitimacy and like sort of verifiability for art collectors in the sort of computer age. Oh, there's a lot of questions coming in.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so
We got Waka next. He asked, what do you think about making non-fungible tokens that are attached to Pokemon cards, keycaps, or keyboards?
So with obviously, like, I don't know if you've heard like the current issue with NFTs are, it's like, because it's still using like the standard proof of work system to kind of do the standard blockchainy things. It becomes more and more expensive each time someone wants to introduce something like this, especially at a scale of like Pokemon cards. I don't know how many Pokemon cards are printed every year, but I'm thinking it's in the fucking millions, right?
Yeah.
But like with the current designs of blockchains, it's not really well equipped to handle that, because you have to remember everyone has to like download all the transactions that have ever happened, period. So if when you're asking like millions of computers out there to download millions of data, like, you have a scaling issue. You have an issue of like, oh, you have ever so limited amount of space. Now you're taking up space on all these computers for your particular like tokens, keycaps, keyboards, Pokemon cards, collectibles, etc. And so this is a problem that has been brought up many times. People have sort of come up with some solutions to solve it. One of them being like lightning networks, which is an interesting topic, where you have something called payment channels to do off-chain transactions and sort of only update the final state once you close out that particular payment channel. So there's some work being done. If those things are proving successful, then like, go for it, dude. Like, yeah, I think collectibles are kind of the perfect use case, because now people want to be able to verify that their collectible is indeed legit, and this is something that's really hard to like make quote unquote copies, or because now you need access to a private key, which is really, really hard to do. Like, assuming that they've taken the necessary steps to like make it as secure as possible.
But okay, my question, I think that goes back to Waka's, is how do you ensure that like a NFT like is permanently attached to like a Pokemon card, for example, right? Like the only solution I can see is like if it has like some sort of QR code or something that you could scan like on the card, right? But it probably has to only be like a PSA graded card, because you wouldn't put it on the actual card itself, right?
So now you're kind of thinking about in terms of like sort of the issues that we're currently facing. How do we attach like something physical that exists in the meta world. Like how do we put that on chain, and how do we verify that? And so there people have kind of thought of half measures necessarily. It's like it works well enough for the purposes of like being able to trade and work with it. And so like there are things called like oracles where you sort of have a third party entity kind of signing off, yeah, and these are legit. So in this case, I would probably trust the makers of Pokemon, or like I don't know what the company is called, but like I would assume that they'd make a private key, and then they're the ones signing off on these things, and maybe you can have some sort of QR code on the back of it, et cetera, et cetera. But
Mm-hmm.
now you're asking them to also make each and every card somehow unique and like physically not, and that physical piece cannot be easily reproducible. And so you're gonna have to add some sort of like interesting chip that like onto each and every card, and that might not be economically viable for them.
Yeah.
Probably not even worth it in the long run. So
Yeah, especially if it's, like let's say even like a Charizard card, right? Like, dude, like the one that everyone's chasing, right? Champions Pass Charizard. There's like tens of thousands of prints, that's out there, that's ungraded. Economically speaking, is not. It doesn't make sense to kind of put like an NFT to it. It probably sounds fucking costly.
yeah, I mean, it obviously kind of comes down to financials. Is there
Right.
someone willing to do it? Is there someone willing to put the money into doing it? And will people buy it?
Mm-hmm.
It kind of draws. It's just strictly from an economics point of view. It just depends on whether or not people trust you enough for you having created this NFT on a physical object to like you be able to like kind of protect the sanctity of that physical object
Yeah.
to a certain degree. And so there's a that's like a really hard unsolved problem in this space, I would have to say, which is
Mm-hmm.
why I think NFTs themselves are kind of a cool thing, because everything only exists digitally. And so in that respect, I think people, art collectors, people or people of that nature, feel a little bit safer in being able to say like, yeah, this is, since it exists digitally, we're just gonna like um, we're gonna hash it somewhere and then sign that hash and just call it a day.
Yeah.
So
Um, well, we'll take in two more questions after Iced Out's aliens question. But Ed asks, do you have thoughts on the emergence of DeFi and the security aspects around there? I'm iffy on letting coins sit outside of cold storage.
uh, I'll be honest, I don't know. You're talking about DeFi's and just general decentralized finance. Uh, I think it's cool. There are such things as like decentralized exchanges. I myself have used one. I forget what it was called. I can do some quick googling to find out what it was. Um, but like with decentralized finance and like sort of like the initial primitives given to like blockchains, and like the initial like how do I say, like sort of like tools that you're working with, they're not necessarily the most human friendly. And when you start introducing like financial tools, unless you're talking about like business to business stuff, like a lot of it is kind of just inaccessible to most layman people. And that's sort of like kind of a problem, because like at the end of the day, like the security, even no matter how good like the security of your machine or whatever your computer is, right? The number one weak point of any machine is probably the person using it. Um, and so with that, keep trying to keeping that in mind, and trying to like engineer around the sort of quote unquote incompetence of people, or like it's not even necessarily incompetence. It's just the way it is with when you're tackling any security problem. Like the easiest thing to attack is the person itself. And so it, it's like, do you trust it as a system? Sort of I kind of, if I were to approach that question, I'd sort of look at the sort of available metrics to me. Is like, is it trusted? How many people are using it? How many people have like particularly lost money on it? Things like that. Just sort of as a general gauge as to like see if it's good or not. Uh, obviously, if you know the code and you can dive into it, that's even better. But for someone, but you have to know going into it that there will be some resemblance of risk involved when you're using these sorts of newfangled financial instruments. If that makes any sense. I feel like I kind of ramble on. I don't know if people understand what I'm talking about.
I was trying to grasp what you were saying. I feel like once I dabble more into decentralized financing, then I'll probably pick it up as I go. But
Mhm.
yeah, I think Ed totally loves it for sure. Mindex, are there any laws based on protecting blockchains via block generation? For example, can someone with a blade computer just crunch through blocks and take over a chain?
Well, one next, yes, you can. If you have enough blade computers and decide that you want a 51% attack on the blockchain, you can totally do it. There, the rules, the rules are kind of just set there. Like everyone is available to look at all the rules. It's basically like if you can mine more blocks than anyone else, you basically decide which transactions go through. It's as simple as that. That being said, the amount of power involved, the amount of resources you'd have to invest, kind of scale like those wouldn't scale too friendly for you, like because now you're competing against people in China who have like the latest and greatest ASICs. If you aren't familiar with what ASICs are, just think of it as like a chip that's only meant to do blockchain, like block generation, and they have like the fastest block generation. They're the most efficient, etc. And so just you're sort of there's this competitive element regarding the miners themselves, and there's a reason why a particular miner hasn't been able to overtake, and it's because of that reason. Is it's like since if you also like to a certain degree, it's like if one miner was to overtake the entire system, you immediately kind of lose the values of the blockchain, and so probably there is some like a little bit of a game of chicken being played within the miners themselves too. So it's kind of interesting how the incentives align for all the players in blockchain. And so if you've ever taken like or thought about some of the game theory elements of blockchain, it's also like a cool way to approach how to like analyze it and whatnot. And I think that's why a lot of people end up being drawn towards it because it has a lot of cool areas of research, like sub areas of research.
Mhm. My brain's growing by the second, dude. Me too. I mean, Koa. I remember like when we first talked about this. You're like, "Are you sure you want to talk crypto?" I'm like, dude. Even if I don't understand half the shit that you're saying, I'm trying to soak in as much knowledge as I can and try to do my own research afterwards, right? Like I told you straight up, I was like, I feel like it wouldn't be as authentic as it can be right now had I did all my due diligence and tried to pretend like I knew what the fuck I was talking about on this call.
Yeah, I mean, but with like blockchain stuff, like some amount of due diligence is not such a bad thing. Like there's a
Yeah.
lot of stuff to digest, and I feel like I am throwing out a lot of terms out there, and I'm I'm trying my best to kind of keep it as simple as possible, but it's just kind of unavoidable. With when I've been specializing in a field, I kind of end up using a lot of the jargon that goes along with it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but that being said, like you should be able to research all the terms I've talked about, whatnot, and look it up. And they should have pretty useful definitions as to like for people to wrap their heads around at the very least.
RX3, thank you. But yeah, no, this has been super insightful. Dude, happy for you to have come here talk about crypto. My mind is blown. The only thing I knew about like miners and everything up until a couple of weeks ago was that GPU just shot up in price because everyone's trying to get one to data mine. That 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 was like the first time. Hmm?
Yeah, that's always fun to watch because then I mean, and then they realize like, oh, the amount of electricity I'm using is probably not worth it economically. It doesn't really work out for most people. So
Yeah.
and like I know like Linus Tech Tips has those videos, but like um as much as I enjoy watching those kinds of videos, like at the end of the day, he isn't necessarily an expert in this, and like you have to understand that that video was sponsored by NiceHash, which is one of the like mining pool software out there, and uh, you kind of have to understand like who's actually behind the scenes regarding things like that. So be wary and understand that there are a lot of players involved, and kind of try to understand their intention rather than trying to just take it at face values. Then you can really analyze a little bit better what they're trying to do and whether it's legitimate or not. And so that is my, I guess, 2 cents takeaway from all of this.
Well, here you have it, chat. We have PPT Space Camp's designer Koha here talking about blockchains and crypto. If you guys have any other questions that you guys want to toss over to him, you know, if you want us to come back here another time to do a part 2 of this, you know, answer some more Q&As, I'm totally down to like schedule another one like a couple months later or whenever, you know. Koha, you let me know if you're down to chat again on this.
I'll be down to try it. I like talking about crypto. I kind of ramble a lot on it, but I'm always happy to talk about it.
Yep.
I think it's an interesting topic. It'd be nice to have more people to talk to about it. Like I tried explaining this to a girl once, and it was just
It just
going.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, but yeah,
Don't recommend as a conversation at a date.
Definitely not the best conversation starter for sure, right?
So you hear about blockchains?
Yeah, you know these blocks that has these chains on them. Yep.
Please consider GMK Incognito.
Yeah, please consider GMK Incognito and also PPT Space Camp.
Oh yeah, Space.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, we're shooting for a May date. I'm hoping that we'll be smooth sailing. Talk to our EU, Aussie, and NA vendors, and they're all on board. So
Sick. All right, Koha, you ready for the fun stuff? Well, I mean, not that crypto wasn't fun, but like, you know. Are you?
Let's unbox some cards.
Let's unbox some cards. And first things first, guys. Because we had a raid earlier. My chat, you guys know, for my viewers, you know what's gonna happen now, right? You know what we're doing, right? We're gonna do a giveaway. Oh, kitty.
Oh.
This is. Oh, I'm here for it. Gerald popped in just for the giveaway. Okay, just because I love you guys, we're not just gonna do one pack for the winner. We're gonna do the winner will get 3 packs. 3 packs this time. Okay? 3 packs. So we got a Champion's Path, Darkness Ablaze, and a base set Sword and Shield. What does that mean, guys? What does that mean? So that means this pack we have the possibility to get 2 types of Charizard cards. That's worth about, you know, $400 more or less. This one has a Charizard card worth about $150. And this one has a Zacian gold card, which I totally forgot how much it is, but it's super sick. It's up there. So those are the chase cards. All right. What do you want to do, Koha? Should we do I think I want to do, should we do keyword or pinball or ball?
I think we should go marbles, you know?
Marbles?
Always adds the extra hype. We gotta have the marbles.
All right. We gotta do the marbles. Hold up. Let me open up marbles. You're able to see me fine still, right?
Yeah. I have your stream opened up on my left screen too.
Sick. We're gonna do marble, people. Marbles. Put my money in crypto or Pokemon cards? Put your money in both. Diversify your portfolio. Don't put all your marbles. I want to say marbles, but you know.
Marbles.
Marbles. It's called marbles, not pinballs. I'm sorry, dude. This is my 3rd time doing marbles, okay? I still don't know how to do marbles. I'm like, cons opening up. It's going slow.
That's a nice desk mat you got there.
Oh yeah, yeah. Please consider PBT Space Camp, guys. Please consider PBT Space Camps. This is the one of the desk mats for PBT Space Camp. This ruler is to scale, right?
That one is currently not. We are adjusting the size so that it is to scale though.
Oh, that's awesome. That is super sick. All right. See these marbles. I fucking love marble. Wait, hold on. I gotta move my
Your face cam.
face cam. Yep, yep. Okay. Here we go.
It is in metric, Kai. It should be in decimeters.
All right. Race. What should wait? How do we random? Should I do one random or viewer choice? I don't know how to do this. Viewer choice.
I think you just like do votes, right?
Vote for the next type. Oh, type vote with a number.
There you go. House of Pain. I've only won on House of Pain, so I always go for House of Pain.
Dude, that sounds painful. That sounds painful.
Indeed. It hurts when you don't win.
Mm-hmm. All right. What I hit? What I hit? What I press now?
I have no idea. I have never run marbles in my life. Also, your camera is gray.
Oh, I know. I'm taking off my hat real quick. So start turning off my cam. All right. Are we back in? Do we do? Is House of Pain the only one? Is the highest one? Oh,
No, it's the
there's a
highest
tie.
one, though.
There's a tie. Portal Purgatory.
Alright, I guess it's Portal Purgatory. Just
No, it's
that one.
a tie. It's a tie. Okay, we'll do House of Pain because it's tied 3-3. Okay, race. We're gonna do this countdown. 1 minute. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. You ready, Koha? Or you think you're gonna?
Yeah, I'm ready to win a Charizard.
Who's gonna win the packs and to potentially get a Charizard? Dude, I'm waiting for someone to get a Charizard here, dude. We got one person who got the Charizard, and it was I Teach Gosu. Give me a Charizard, fam. Dude, yeah, Gosu got a Charizard. Like, he bought an ETB box for me. And then I told him, I was like, do you want to choose or do you want me to choose? And then he was like, I want you to choose. So I spun around with my eyes closed. And then while I was dizzy, with my eyes closed, I just touched the first box. And that was the box that had the Charizard.
Damn.
Yeah, Bontoso, you still gotta DM me your info, man. Your package. It's still here. Oh, here we go. All right, who do we have? We got Kimchi in first place, dude. Mindax, dude. Mindax is going in. Yo, hey, Koha. I don't know, dude. I don't know.
It's not over till it's over.
It's not over till it's over. Bontoso in the lead again, dude. No, Sam is taking first place. Snatched away from Bontoso. Yo, Radar, dude. Mendax going in strong. My God, dude. Look at him go. But here's the part that's gonna be really tricky. You know, with all these wish and whirls and loop-de-loops and whatever the fuck you call them. But, oh, cocoa beans. Dude, right on Mendax's tail.
Number 5. Oh, number 7. Dang. Oh, fuck, I got stuck.
You got stuck. But, wait, what the heck? Where is...
Cocoa Bean is way up ahead.
Yeah, Cocoa Bean's way up ahead. Why is it not registering Cocoa Bean up there? What is going on?
Is Cocoa Bean a ghost?
Is Cocoa Bean a ghost? Cocoa Bean, what's going on, Cocoa Bean? Why is there
if you zoom in, you can. Is it transparent? If it's transparent, Cocoa Bean's a ghost.
Nope. It's like a...
No, Cocoa Bean. I don't know.
I don't know.
Cocoa Bean wins.
Cocoa Bean wins. Cocoa
Oh, no,
Bean.
he's a ghost. Cocoa Bean is a ghost.
Oh, Cocoa Bean's a
no.
ghost? Okay. Oh, dude, Frank and X Kingdom Hearts 41X! X Kingdom Hearts 41X! Are you gonna make it through? Dude! X Kingdom Hearts 41X! Wait. Konas. Dude. Konas only, dude. I have a proxy?
No.
Oh, we got a proxy! Easy. Of course you do, dude. Of course you do. Kimchi! Kimchi, I know, dude. I should have said in the beginning, dude. Should have said in the beginning. But luckily, X Kingdom Hearts 41X has a proxy. He has a proxy. Yes. Son of a bitch. Dude, X Kingdom Hearts 41X, dude. Longtime viewer and supporter. Alright, who's last? Who's last over here? Koha!
I'm fucking last. Damn.
Dude, you're not last. And look at your marble. And what is going on here? You're just getting pushed around. Dude, you're getting bullied by this wing. They don't want you to win. They don't want you to proceed. We can't get out of this game if you're just getting pushed around like this, and what?
Well, eventually there's the kill one. Oh, there comes the kill.
Oh,
The kill wave.
Yep.
Oh, is Anne gonna make it in?
Is she gonna make it? Now I'm just at a point where like I just want to see whether or not she actually finishes. Oh, and she finishes.
She makes it.
All right, X Kingdom Hearts 41X. You have a proxy, and I know this, but do you claim? He claims. Gimme. Let's go. All right. Let's see what X Kingdom Hearts 41X gets from this polls. Dude, I'm excited.
It's a Charizard.
Dude, it's a Charizard. I can feel it with X Kingdom Hearts 41X's luck. It's definitely a Charizard.
Yeah.
All right, let me zoom in a little bit so it's easier. Okay, we're gonna start with Sword and Shield base set. We're gonna go chronological order. Okay, we're gonna go chronological order. Please consider PPT Space Camp. Yes, once again, please consider PPT Space Camp. Thank you, Frank. Yeah, X Kingdom Hearts 41X was like, no, ain't nobody taking my Charizard today. I got a proxy. Dude, it's gotta be a Charizard in here, especially if my man won. All right, you guys know the drill. Guess that energy, guys. Guess that energy. I'm gonna say fire because it's lit. Fire. All day. Water Squad.
All right.
All right, Mindex. I see you. 1, 2, 3. Fire. Oh, Kenchi, you finally did it. You finally guessed Assassin's Creed. Honestly, that's what I said. I told you, right? If you just keep on guessing the same thing, if one of them is constant, whether it be your guesses or the cards, which is not going to be the cards, you're going to eventually get grass.
Pikachu.
Yeah, that's a really cute Pikachu. And the Wooloo is cute. Air Balloon Reverse Holo. Okay, next card is going to be the chase card. Good luck, X Kingdom Hearts 41X. Oh, Cloister non-holographic. All right, my man. Let's see what you get in Darklands Ablaze. Do we get a Charizard? Do you want to know the color of the game code? X Kingdom Hearts 41X? You know the game code trick, right?
What is this game code trick? Does
So-
it tell you what's in the cards? The pack?
Oh, it's white. So here's the thing, right? If you get a green code, you know for sure there's not anything good on the last card. This does not apply to cards to sets where the second last card might potentially be a hit. This does not apply for it, But In most cases, if you get a white game code, you know, at the very least, it'll be a holographic rare card. Like this is a rare card, you know. At the very least, it'll be like a holographic version of this.
Oh, okay.
So,
Holographic Charizard. Here we go.
yep, holographic Charizard. And if not a Charizard, there's a lot of good cards in Darkness Ablaze. So hopefully you get something good. Could we get a prediction up? I'm gonna guess fire again. So the prediction will be the prediction will be, is this fire? Yes or no? Oh, that's me.
Get it up.
Yeah, I'm guessing fire on this. Darkness Ablaze pack, I have to go fire. There we go. I'm gonna hold it here for a second.
All right. So just based on odds, I have to go not fire.
Dude, believers, where's my believers at? Where are my believers at? Wait, how long did you make the timer, Jody? But me, babe. See, babe. I hope 5 minutes, dude. That's a long. Okay. All right. Okay. Sounds good. We'll keep it up for a little bit. Let him hold it for 5 minutes. Dude, my hands are sweaty. Knees weak. Arms are heavy.
Yeah, guys, vote fire. It's gonna be fire for sure.
Yeah, for sure, dude. Yeah, for sure. Okay, ready, guys? Can we stop the timer, please?
Clearly, we don't have traders in chat. Looking at these odds.
Yeah, for reals. All right, 1, 2, 3. Fire! Let's go. Oh.
Fighting.
I'm sorry, believers. I'm sorry, believers. I'm sorry.
Dude, I thought it was fire for a second.
Dude, I thought it was fire for a second too. Doubters rise up, so therefore it's fire. Running back for the last one, dude. Yeah, we're gonna do another. We're gonna do a poll this time.
Is it a Charizard or not a Charizard?
All right. Extreme Heart 41X.
That's a cool looking Taurus.
Right? Look at them all pretty and shiny and stuff. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, repair your V. You got a V card. That's nice, dude. That's nice. Very nice. Very nice, dude. 1 out of 2. You got a 1 out of 2. You got to hit. 1 out of 2.
Is that a good card? How much does that go for?
Probably like a couple bucks. But you know what? It still looks cool. Still looks cool. Right on these nuts. Dude, that's a good one. That's a good one. All right, last pack. Let's make this count. Okay, we'll make the poll. Kinchi, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do the first 3, the starter energy, right? The starter types: fire, water, grass, none. That's the poll. What energy is this? Fire, water, grass, none.
How many different types of energy is it?
I think there's 8.
8. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So the game code color is not applicable to Champion's Path because it's a special set, right? So all game codes are white. So that's why we're not gonna look based on that and hope to God he gets something good here. All right, what do you guys think? What do you guys think is the right one? You know what? I'm gonna hold this. I'm gonna hold this out for a bit. I'm gonna hold this out for a bit.
Wait, what is this? Why is it a yes or no poll?
Is this fire, water, or grass? No.
Yes, no. How does this work?
I mean, I guess, I guess they got better chances. I thought it was gonna be like a poll or something, but we'll do it. We'll do it based on that. It's fine. It works. I did a predict. Yeah, I think this is easier for people to eat up, right? Because it's like almost 50%. It's almost 50%.
Oh, I see. What you're
Yeah.
saying.
Mm-hmm. It's almost 50%.
All right. I'll believe, despite my odds not being in my favor.
I thought you were gambling mansion. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good odd. I think it might be one of the starting energies, the starter energies. And if you guys don't believe with me, then I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what to say. I thought we were friends. See, Koha's a believer. Yeah, we got a bunch of believers here. Okay, let's close this out. Let's close this out. Believers. I'm not even gonna look. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Believers.
Damn.
Fuck. Dude, what the heck? I do be like
sometimes.
Dominican, yo, how's it going? Welcome. We're doing giveaways right now. Or we just did a giveaway and we're opening up the winners packs. Gotta love RNG, dude. You doubters, look, doubters. We will prevail. Watch. Next time, believers are gonna win, right, believers? Heart of the cards, heart of the motherfucking cards. All right. Oh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, this is really cool. I collect holographic energies all the time. So X Kingdom Hearts 41X, please collect this too. I'll sleeve this up because I love this shit. All right, next card is gonna be the chase card, guys. Are you ready? X Kingdom Hearts 41X. This is it. All or nothing. We're down to the last pack and the last card. Looks sick. It's before Machamp. Dude, don't say that, dude. I don't want to pull under Machamp for anyone else. For no more people. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Koha, I'm not looking. Tell me what it is.
What is that? I don't know what that is. Professor Research.
It's not a Machamp.
It's not a Machamp. Sag.
Yeah, it's not a Machamp. We thought we were gonna see our best buddy, or it's not a Charizard either. All right, X Kingdom Hearts 41X. You know my Discord. So hit me up with your address, and I will ship this over to you. But you know what? It was fun, dude. It was fun. Chat whenever Jim pulls the card. Chat whenever Jim pulls the card. What are you linking? Do I want to press this right now? Oh, but now that we finished X Kingdom Hearts 41X's breaks, now we're gonna get to the really fun stuff. Not that your packs weren't fun, X Kingdom Hearts 41X. If you guys are wondering why I keep on saying his name like that, it's because his name obviously is spelled out Kai. But I told him, I was like, every time that I see him on stream, I have to say exactly that. So I've been doing it for however long he's been watching me. So I gotta stick with it. Right, X Kingdom Hearts 41X. All right, 2 boxes, guys. We got Urshifu V from Battle Styles and Shining Fates with the Dragapult. Which one do you guys want to see first? Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna let Koha choose. Koha, which one do you want to see first?
Shining Fates looks shinier, so let's go with that.
Dude, let's go with that. Oh. Wow, Pikachu Munch, you have the whole set? I do not have the whole set. I just bought this single off eBay. I'm gonna grade it. Here's the 2 Tyrannotars from Battle Styles. Look at him. Look, it's a buffet Tyranitar. Look, it's so full from eating a buffet that's sleeping. And Pig Knight is just in the back crying that Tyranitar ate all the food. Dude, this is the funniest card ever. Oh, and then Missy's favor, you know, the original waifu. Back when I was a kid, she was older than me. I'm gonna just say that she is older than me still, because it's very weird for me to call her a waifu. Typhlosion from Neo Genesis, both. Lugia from Neo Genesis.
Oh shit! How much does that go for?
Dude, first edition. If I have first edition, dude, this thing would have been crazy. PSA 10, first edition card of this went for 130k. But I don't know about Unlimited, which is non-first edition, but it's definitely definitely up there. I have 2 of them in Japanese. This is from my OG collection. My Snorlax OG collection, Dragonite OG collection, Blaine Charizard OG collection. Any swirls? I think there was a swirl on here. Snorlax. Do you see that hard swirl on the right side of the head? That's a heavy ass swirl.
Oh, okay. It's a swirl.
Yeah, swirls are rare. So if you have a swirl on the card, this automatically increases the value of your card like exponentially. Like there's a special delivery Pikachu card, right? It's like Pikachu holding a gift box. Most PSA 10s are going for about like 3 or 4 grand, or 3 grand more or less. But the one that sold for 14 grand has a double helix swirl on it. So that's how much it could go for. Dragapult, I'm gonna put you right here.
Oh, so it comes with a legit card right off the bat.
Yep. And even these big cards, these jumbo cards, depending on the card that you have, like these go up in value as well. Like I have like a Rayquaza shiny jumbo card, and those are going for 50 a pop.
Damn.
Hey yo, Nathan, you into Magic the Gathering at all? I used to be into Magic the Gathering, but I sold all my cards. I kind of regret selling my Soul Ring from Kaladesh. Dude, I sold it for $320 at the time. Like 2 years ago. I wish I still had it. Yeah, the Masterpiece one. It was mint condition too. It was mint condition. Yeah, dude. Now that card is like what, like 700, 800 bucks? I had a double swirl on mine, but scratch hollow, so sold it raw. Dude, yeah, I would have done the same. Alright, we're not gonna guess energy because we have packs to go through. 700 USD. Dude, Koha, that's a rip. If there's any one card I should have held on to, it was that card. Alright.
That's a rip.
Ripperoni. We got Dark Energy. Cramorant. Tropius, Ball Guy, and don't get me for my pronunciation. Cacnea. Morpico. Chuti. Gossifleur. I think the next card might be a shiny. Let's see it. Ooh, it is! We've got a Clobbopus shiny card. Okay, how do we tell it's a shiny card, right? So I'll say SV, will mean shiny vault at the bottom. You see that?
Oh, okay.
The Pokemon will be a shiny variant, so it'll be a different color. You know how like Pokemon have like shiny Pokemon now, Rayquaza is black, etc. So it'll be a shiny variant. It'll have all the little shiny stars on the side. You know?
I see.
So this is, I'll take it. And we got a Zerude, non-holographic. First one, first hit. Okay, first pack for good hit. I'm loving it, dude. Alright. Do the hollows still curl, or did it fix that? Sometimes a holo still curl, especially for promo cards and stuff. They still do that, which is a goddamn shame. I'm gonna turn down the volume right now before my shit blows up. I'm gonna move my mic away before my mic blows up. Yo, Koha, do you have my volume down?
Oh yeah. Oh, let me get you down.
Yep. Because you never know. What if we pull on the Charizard? I highly doubt it, but what if we pull on the Charizard? How crazy. Oh! Sorry. We got amazing rare Kyogre, dude!
Oh shit. Is that it? How much does that go for?
I mean, it's $12, but still, $12, that's pretty good, dude. And then the card down below, that's $5. Considering that this box, I think it's worth like 40 bucks.
No, so you've already made a quarter of your money back, right?
Yeah, right away. Came here to not see a Zard, made me jump in my seat. But yeah, we got amazing rare Kyogre. Honestly, it's one of my favorite amazing rares in this. I think my most favorite amazing rare in the set. There's 3 you could get here. It's Kyogre, Wyvadol, and fuck, who's the last guy? I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. Anyways, yeah, there's 3. But Kyogre is definitely the best looking one. I think the holographic like paint splatter that has is like super vibrant. The other ones didn't look that cool, you know, not like that. Qfint, Spinarak. Okay, let's go. Okay, oh, it's a NDDV. Still hit, like $2-3. Still a hit. Do y'all think we're gonna hit a Charizard today? Do you think we're gonna get it in the next 2 packs? We can run another prediction, guys.
We gotta believe.
We gotta believe. Chat, do you guys believe? Let's see it. Let's see it. Rowlet, Rotom. Oh, Manaphy. No. Mendax, dude, I thought you would believe. Babe, thank you for always believing. Thank you. See, usually these Dragon Pull boxes do really well for me, but you know, maybe today's not the day. Maybe today we just got to do a hard reset, relax, and might just have to pull Charizards, pull packs some other day, you know. All right. I'm going to say Fairy, because we haven't seen that in a while. That's why Aaron is a mod, and I'm here chilling with my Prime badge.
I'm gonna say Fire.
Fire? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Fairy. Oh, Steel. These motherfuckers and their goddamn energies.
Effective against Fire and Fairy, right?
Yeah. Fire is super effective against Steel. Yeah, but Steel is super effective against Fairy. There we go. Mom, come pick me up. I hate it here. Yo, Jody, you know you like to stay here because you want to see like some big pulls, you know? Or get your life ruined by not getting anything good. Ooh, shit! Dude, this is sick. Dragon Pull shiny, dude. I don't have this one, actually. This is my first time pulling this. I think this is like 15-20 bucks. Okay, I broke even.
Alright, you broke even.
We broke even, boys! We broke even! Woo! We broke even. Let's go! I'm game with that. His tail is fat. Dude, he has a fat tail. Let's hold on. Let me put this back. Let me put the trash inside the case real quick. Yo, Minivert, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, let me be very careful. Actually, let me put this in a sleeve real quick. Let me put this guy in a sleeve. So Dragapult is a ghost dragon Pokemon. In Sword and Shield, he is like the next Dragonite. You know what I mean? Because he's Ghost Dragon, he's very good competitively.
That's some pretty good typing, actually.
Mm-hmm. That's really good typing. Dang, look at him in that fat tail. He could just bounce. He could literally sit on his ass all day. And his back wouldn't hurt. This Pokemon looks high as fuck. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Straight kicking it, dude. Straight kicking it. Okay. What do we have here? We have Urshifu V Jumbo card. Dude, this is a big jumbo. We got 2 Battle Styles pack. We got a Darkness Ablaze pack. And then we have a Crimson Invasion pack. So Crimson Invasion is from Sun and Moon. So this was the previous set. I think there was a couple good ones in this. I want to say maybe it was a Gyarados. I can't recall. If anyone remembers, please let me know. I think that was a big pull in this. But yeah, here is the regular size version of the Urshifu V. So this guy comes in 2 forms. Think of him like Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee, you know, in Sword and Shield. So this is like the new set that they have for Pokemon TCG, right? There's Single Strike. Oh, focus. There's Single Strike, like it says here, and that deals a lot of single target heavy damage. So it's supposed to like knock out Pokemon in one hit, you know. And Rapid Strike, it includes switching your Pokemon a lot and doing damage to like multiple Pokemon, specifically in bench. So that's like the different fighting styles between Rapid Strike and Single Strike.
I've never played Pokemon, the card game, so I have no idea what anybody's thinking.
Jim can knock me out in one hit. Hey. Oh, it's a green code.
Is that bad?
Yeah, that means we don't got a hit. Look, watch. Nothing, just a reverse holo Phoebus and a... Oh my god! Look how cute this Wigglytuff is. This is how my girlfriend looks at me when she's like pissed off at me. This is literally her face. She's like... I'm gonna keep this. Babe, it's... Right? Isn't that the cutest thing ever? I swear, I think Erin loves every mad emote that looks cute. Because that's her favorite shit to send me all the time. Like those stickers and stuff, you know? The amount of mad stickers she sent me, it's the funniest shit in the world. Sometimes I'll purposely get her mad just so I can see those mad stickers. I'll annoy the crap out. Oh, it's a white game code. What are we gonna get? Guys, what are we gonna get? Galarian Slowbro. Nice, dude. Nice. Now...
Two more packs.
Two more packs. This is the most recent set. Just came out last week. Oh, shit. Let's see if this is it, guys. Let's see if this is it. Let's throw up some of your favorite Pokemon emotes in chat, please, so we can get the luck going. I'm gonna go slow. We got Galarian Slowpoke, Yamper. Ooh, look, it's a corgi with a Pokeball in his mouth. Cute little shit. Murkrow, Salandit, Bellsprout. Phoebe Reverse Holo. Dude, we're trying to find the 4 of this, but couldn't do it. Oh, it's a non-holo Marowak. Dude, they debated us. It was a white game code. How are they going to do that? I
guess it's not consistent.
Oh.
It's not consistent.
It's in my hand. It was in my hand. That's why. Yo, Jim can Marowak my bone. Babe, I don't know where this is coming from. I promise you. I don't know where this is coming from. Wait! God damn it! It's all good. Horsey reverse hollow, and a Salazzle non-hollow.
Salazzle.
But yeah,
Did you get any fire energies?
no
Oh,
fire
that'd be
energies. I don't think I got any fire energies at all. Are you upset that we didn't get any fire? Dude, I'm upset we didn't get any fires whatsoever.
Yeah, what the hell, man?
Yeah,
What's
what
up
the
with-
fuck? Dude, they just baited us for sure.
No Charizards, no fires.
Yeah, fucking assholes, dude. Fucking assholes. Alright, well, this has been fun. Koha, I want to thank you again.
Yep, it was fun talking about crypto. Some Pokemon cards after.
Yeah, dude, it was a good time for sure. Should we see who we're gonna raid?
Yeah, take a look.
Let's take a look. I'm about to open up Twitcheroni. Let's see it. Guys,
Looks like Rocklina is streaming. Let's see who else is up in Makers and Crafting. There's a person named Opa Lit, MGA standard.
Opa Lit. Yeah, we got Rocklina. We got Raid Hammond Cutter. Who's Hammond? Who's Hammond Cutter? If anyone has other suggestions, I'm open to it too. But
There's actually quite a few keyboard people
Great gym
on.
leader Nathan. Oh, dude, ads! Ugh. God damn it! He's really struggling. Damn, Sushi, you funny, huh? You funny. Okay, what is this Hammond Cutter? What is going on?
Dude, same, but then the update brought me back.
What is this?
It's crazy how just a little, like, aesthetic thing, like, will help so much.
I
It's
don't
like
know what
porridge.
this
Dude,
is.
I want rice porridge really bad. Okay, look.
What is
Look
this
at this.
game she's playing?
Yeah, I mean, I'll consider this. I kind of want to see like who else is out there, before I say like let's go with that real quick. Let's see who else. There's you said there's Opa Lit?
Yeah, but he looks like he's in the process of about to raid too.
Ah. What about the Latte? Oh, maybe we'll scroll down a little bit further and see if there's anyone. Howdy, are you ending? Yo, Asian JC. Yeah, I'm about to end right now. We just finished crypto talk with Koha. Showed a little bit more PPT Space Camp and opened up some not so fire Pokemon cards. But yeah, how's your day been so far, dude? Maybe we do. How's this guy?
Just living some dragon fruits.
Alô,
Alright.
tudo bem? Vicentini. Boa noite.
Alright,
Tá
he's doing
montando
dragon
perfume
fruits.
assim?
What is this?
Back to your normal music.
You guys can't even see. Hold on, let me.
Some U4T clocks.
I have a
Got
funny
some nice
story
keyboards.
about one of my beam springboards. I used to have a
I like that
keyboard.
cover that he has on his keycaps.
Oh god, I can
Yeah,
see where
yeah,
this is
yeah.
going.
I like
Dust
his.
cover.
MX
Mhm,
kind
mhm.
of brag about how loud it was, even though it was annoying everyone at the office. So I brought in the
I'm down to raid whoever,
sat
Jim.
next to him.
All right.
Call.
Cool. What do you think? Should we do Hammond Kutta or this guy?
Let's do this guy. Let's try to keep in theme with keyboard
The
streaming.
first one was the
All right, sounds good. I'm gonna do Rolly
keep in mind that's in parentheses.
Rolly
Parentheses
underscore.
notation.
underscore. Got it. Cool. Sounds good. The rated message we're gonna be, show us your
Keeb.
Keeb,
Damn.
and then we're gonna throw in a
So, if someone was
email in there real quick.
in picking up one of these beam spring boards,
Show us your Keeb. All right.
and
All right. So what we got for next week?
How much would you?
Next week is gonna be the subathon, guys. Subathon on April 2nd, next Friday. There's gonna be a bunch of giveaways. If you guys look on, if you look at this link, this will be all the giveaway prizes that's gonna be available. So definitely tune in for the subathon next Friday. I won't be doing Cars and Culture because of which, but I'll be doing rebuild for the KFE on Monday. So catch you guys next week for this super big weekend, and peace out, trainers.
Sniper.
Peace.